All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to Yakim bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. And now, as you see, this video is from Worldstar, and it says, that's complicated. Polyamorous chick uses diagram to explain her many ongoing relationships. And of course, it's the end up, man. Hey, but this shows you this is what black culture and what they call it, black unconsciousness, the black unconsciousness community, Kemet and all that bullshit. This is what it breeds. You know, she has an ankh on her chest, you know, and she's another head wrapped whore, man. Just watch this. And as you see, this is what happened when we stray away from Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man. You know, we have the women of our nation like this. And she's not even the worst. There's women of our nation that's worse than her. You know, but this will be the same woman that'll be on a comment board talking shit to the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You know, this is the same woman that'll go on and tell, the prophets of the Lord that she can teach you something. You know, we don't know what we're talking about. Right? This is ultimately the effects of black culture and straying away from our power. Because, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai sees, as we look at our women, the state that they're in, the Lord sees us in that same state. Because Israel as a nation, honors and worships all the gods of the heathen. So as disgusted as we are when we see things like this, imagine how much more disgusted the Lord is, when he sees us as a nation, man. Because we're supposed to be his comely and delicate woman. But let's hop into the precepts. I believe that's a precept too, Salakia. Yeah, this is Sirach 26 and 9. It says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. I'm going to be jumping all over this, man. It says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And she has too much liberty to the point where she says she gets tested and all of that. So more than likely she's taking a bunch of, this is going to be graphic, but she's more than likely taking a bunch of rods raw. As Elder Malcolm says, she's riding the cock carousel, man. And it's not just men that she's dealing with. It's women too. So this is why Jake needs that hard reset, man. Because our people are gone, man. This is 11. Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow. And she showed you. She had to draw a chart to demonstrate how much just lewdness and how wicked she is, man. That's disgusting. Our women are supposed to be pure. They're not supposed to be seen as whores, man. I'm gonna grab another precept. This is I'm gonna hold that in Amos 7. It's another precept. Wife shall be a harlot in the city. Yeah, that is it. Amos 7. It's Amos 7 and 17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of this land. But the point was the top, man. Or thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. And this is the state our women are in. They're harlots, man. You know? The scriptures give clear guidelines on how, how the men are supposed to conduct themselves and how the women of our nation are supposed to conduct themselves. You know? But in the sight of the nations, we're seen as that Lamentations 2. You know? Just completely gone, man. It's more scriptures. That was Sirach 26. There was more here. I'm gonna go to 25 too. Yeah. There's Sirach 25, Ecclesiasticus 25, and get to the point. 24 says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, right? Meaning what? Hey, keep her in straightly, man. Keep her in straightly because this type of behavior is bred in Babylon, and Esau perpetuates this type of behavior, man. You know, look at the top women of music for Jake, man. You got Sukiana, you got Sexy Red, and whoever else, man. But what are they promoting? They're promoting not only feminism, but they're promoting what the world would see as sexual liberation, right? But it's just whoredom. It's just be the biggest slut, the biggest hoe, the biggest freak that you can be, and you're going to be accepted, which is BS, man. That's BS. Hey, that's why in the kingdom, the 2/3 are going to be shamefaced, man. That's why the scriptures say, and they shall wake up with everlasting shame. They got to have that shame, man, because on this side, they're seeing this so-called freedom, which is really wickedness that Esau is giving them to do these things. They're seeing this as something righteous, when in truth is all wicked. Once they get back into that estate of knowing, where we're not going to have to teach every neighbor because all shall know him from the least to the greatest, they're going to see how filthy they were, man. How filthy. But a woman like that wants to be respected. When she's just a box that's just getting filled with anything, man. Like that type of woman, would tell your daughter, if she was a school teacher, that she's an example unto your daughter. She's teaching young girls how to follow the same footsteps she's in. That's if she's teaching them, right? That's why the little girls, the daughters of our nations, you had that video that I believe brothers posted of the little girls. It was like a group of them singing the Sexy Red song and dancing. Why do they know that song? Why are they singing? And why are you recording it? So the adults are messed up because they find that to just be funny and entertaining. And they're playing that shit around the kids. That's not even music. Apostle Gabar says that all the time. The music that we're listening to now, that shit ain't even music, man. It's not even music. And this is also why our apostles tell us, to be careful, with these women, man. And Apostle Tar always stresses it. Stay away from the end up, man. Now, this don't go, of course. This does not apply unto, the sisters that believe and follow, man. This goes unto the others. But even the women that follow don't condone this type of behavior. They don't approve of this shit, man. They do not approve of this. I'm trying to see if it's any more precepts. You know, it's a lot. But I'm seeing which one I want to grab. Read 26 and 12, I believe. Yep. Read that in Amos. Lewdness. I believe that was a precept. This is Salakia. I want to look up this word lewdness actually. I'm gonna go to the blue letter. And this is the spirit, because this precept right here, this is Jeremiah 13. I'm gonna start here at 25. 24, because it is gonna show why Yahweh Shem Yahshua did what he did unto us as a nation. This is Jeremiah 13 and 24. Therefore will I scatter them as the stubble that passeth away by the wind of the wilderness. This is thy lot, the portion of thy measures from me, saith the Lord, because thou hast forgotten me and trusted in falsehood. Meaning what? The idols or the gods of the other nations. It says, therefore will I discover thy skirts upon thee, make thee naked, right? It says that thy shame may appear. I won't read in an NLT. It says, I myself will strip you and expose you to shame, right? Because we're supposed to be adorned with jewels, with the oils. We're supposed to be that tender, bride. But Jake is filthy at the moment. It says, I have seen thine adulteries and thy nayings and the lewdness of thy whoredom and thine abomination on the hills and the fields. Woe unto thee, O Jerusalem, wilt thou not be made clean? When shall it once be? Now I want to go into this word lewdness. This is H2154. It says lewdness, a plan, device, wickedness, evil plan, not chaste or not chaste, right? And what is chaste going to? It says chaste. It says virgin, intact, maiden, unmarried. So not chaste is what? She's not a virgin. She's not intact. She's not pure. She's defiled. It says none like, innocent. That's chaste. But this is whore-like and guilty, corrupt, full of sin, contaminated, defiled, immoral, unmodest, and filthy, man. Promiscuous. Ostentatious. I believe the apostles spoke about that word ostentatious. Right? And that's exactly what she exhibited. That's who she is. And she doesn't find anything wrong with that. Oh, matter of fact, that's a spirit. That's a spirit called Lion. This is Proverbs 30 and 20. It says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. Hey, so she don't find nothing wrong, man. Look, she was proud enough to record this. First off, she was proud enough to draw the diagram. First she thought about it, Salaki. That's where it started. She thought about it. And she said, you know what? I'm going to draw a diagram to explain this shit to people. To basically justify her wickedness. That's why the scripture says, he who justifieth the wicked and condemneth the just, both are an abomination unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. So she thought about it. She wrote the diagram to try to justify her wickedness and let everybody know what she was doing. She recorded the video. She rewatched that shit a couple times and then posted it. They find nothing wrong with this behavior. But this type of behavior is promoted. When our apostles speak about Sanetter and the house of unconsciousness, black consciousness, all so forth and so on, this is the type of behavior they perpetuate. They have the same symbols. Hey, she has the Ankh. They be having the Ankh on. They believe the black woman is, this is your God. Your God is getting ran through. She's getting ran through, twisted, turned, and busted. But this is who you worship. This is why we have to get out of here, man. So this type of behavior can just be eradicated. The scriptures say there shall be what's that? Ooh, that's in the law. Should be North Sodomites of the sons of whore of Zion. I know it's a precept. There shall be no of the daughters of Zion. Something along that lines. Let's see. Here we go. This is the precept right here. Deuteronomy 23:17. It reads, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. And so this is how it's supposed to be, man. But hey, you see, it's the opposite. You know, I didn't want to go too long on this lesson. Just wanted to bring out the praise, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to Yakim bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.